Hello guys, this is Vinayak and you are watching Blog Vinayak and welcome back to my channel. So guys, first of all, happy new year to all of you because this is my first video in 2022. So wish you a great year ahead and after quite a long time after the exam, I decided to make this video today itself. And as I mentioned in my Insta page that would you like to should I like to make a video on stock market, my stock profits, and most of you just voted that you should. Then this is the video, and first of all, little bit disclaimer is there that please, first of all, please watch the video till end because in the end there are some stock recommendation will be there, so please don't go to that site directly because you have to be not only blindly follow the stocks and what my experience, what my journey till now from September to this January, I will tell, don't worry. So let's start the video. So guys, the thing is that during lockdown, especially in the lockdown, I came up across many options like stock, crypto, and even 1x bet is there because IPL is also there. So all these kind of variety of different income sources I never uh, came across before, and my friends are also there, but it's not like before in my before my father also get to invest in mutual funds, but it's like just like in blind, nothing else. We just put 1.5 lakhs in them and just got the interest like 15 to 16%. Then me and my father just surprised that how this could be this is really a good interest if we compare with the banks, and then the interest then our curiosity uh, becomes more in that, and I especially researched more on that field because initially I am very curious about the mutual funds because there is relatively less risk than direct stocks, and then first as we are invested first regular funds, then we just shifted into direct funds because we know that extra commission is taken by the company. So we shifted first from our first journey starting from the mutual fund. From that we classified into that regular fund and what is direct fund, all this, and after that what is that uh, another is like expense ratio is there, what is that tax will be there. Then I just study about lot of mutual fund related. I watched many videos in YouTube about the mutual funds and how to plan how to build a portfolio of like 1 lakh SIP or 50,000 SIP. Then how to break in this um, that one, like small cap, how to invest in small cap, in mid cap, in large cap, in multi cap categories like that. Then after so much time, later when I just buy some ETFs, then I shifted to ETFs. What do you mean by ETFs? Then it is like exchange traded funds, which is relatively less, means more riskier than mutual fund, but less riskier than stocks, and you will have a variety of stock in them. It's just like an index, but where the most beautiful thing in the ETF is that you can directly buy whenever there will be deep on the market, and you are actually entering into the stock market, and you are actually opening the demat account. And one thing is that if you didn't have any uh, demat account till now, then you can just check the link below of Grow, and you can easily open for free. And it's really good, and you can get 100 rupees. I think the still offer is there, that you will get 100 rupees on your KYC and all that stuff. And yes, I'm in the demat account. So then I just buy of Nifty IT Bs the first time of like 500 or 1000 rupees. It was my first investment in stock market. Then then I have that interest and more curiosity about the stock market, that how it is just functioning. Is it really that much risk is involved, or there is a hype is there? But when you enter into the stock market, it's not only like stocks, it's not only like gambling, it's not like an investing. It's actually, it's a more kind of the wide variety and the wide range of knowledge you will get from stock market is you can't believe. Because the companies, you study the balance sheet, you study about the futures of the company, what is the vision for the next 5 or 10 years. And it's become more curiosity, and it's really an interesting for me to invest on those kind of companies that are really because I personally love techs. So my majority of investment on tech company, IT companies, because as I know, in the COVID situation also, it's, if you invest in IT companies, it is like Omicron proof, because COVID proof or Omicron proof, because the employees can work from home and they have just a digital product to sell or services there. There is nothing to be like physical door to door thing. And that's why IT companies I invested more on it. And I know that I asked my father to give me give me some money to invest on that, and I just went and purchased TCS, Infosys, the Tech Mahindra, and Birlasoft. Happiest Mind first I bought, later then I sold it. And then Mindtrees and LTI, that is L&T Infotech, is there. And the biggest achievement of my tech company, like that a mini multi-bagger, if I'm not wrong, that is KPIT Tech. And awesome, and it's just fantastic. It just gave me 102% return on it, and I never expected from, like, in 3 months it will give me. And 100% means paisa double actually. So it's really a good starting. But when I started at September, in September, I just started in September 23. I still remember the date, because it's like an iconic moment for me to entering into the stock market with a significant amount. So after I didn't know anything, I just went and buy other stocks without seeing the RSI value and nothing, because after that the stock is really decreasing from the main base value, and I just a little bit of in the worry that my starting is from negative, and what will tell to my father about that that in spite of getting higher returns, I just losing my principal amount, and it's kind of a disaster start. So for a week it's just negative around that. And then suddenly there is the biggest bull run of IRCTC happened, and it got me a profit of 20 to 25,000 at that point of time. But as the retail investor and new retail investor, I will stay connected with the IRCTC for that much of time, and I went for the split, and I have 7 shares, and that split into 5:1 ratio. That means I have till now also I have 35 shares of IRCTC, and I can book the profit, but that point of time I didn't, and I think I will hold this portfolio till 3 years. So there is not much of quick to sell it now, and I know that IRCTC has its own monopoly, and it will be for minimum of 5 years till now also, and it's a great vision ahead of IRCTC. So let's see what will happen. And because IRCTC have my significant of money on that, and TCS also TCS, and one thing is the Polycab. These two companies, I can say that they are not so their main bull run, and that's why my money is a little bit of kind of stagnant on them, and it's not got much profit on it. But I will hold it because this company are really good, and you know better that TCS has bigger market capital than Pakistan stock market. So companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL. I recently bought some HCL shares, and KPIT, Birlasoft. These companies I just went to buy them because of the great vision, and especially for the upcoming years that we all know that vehicles will be on electric modes, and all things will be into the digital market, and everything will be on the digital, most of this. And in FMC sector, I didn't buy anything except the hotels, Indian hotels and Tridents. I just recently buying. I have foreign stocks, like I invested in Mirai Asset, FANG. FANG means Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google. You can say like FANG. I invested on that ETF. I have ID ETFs. I didn't have FMC, but I have consumption ETFs and mid-cap ETFs I have. So these are I invested in ETFs rather than individual stock of FMC because it's kind of volatile, and I have certain amount of fixed stocks to choose. That's why I didn't go for FMC stocks. But FMC stocks is like HUL, that is Hindustan Unilever, Tata Consumer, and chemical industry like Pidilite. These companies are like really the compounder, and these are market leaders, you can say, because if you take Polycab is it's a market leader in the OEM industry, and in IT it is TCS as per the market cap, and Mindtree also I have significant amount of money, but it went a little bit slow now, and I think it will go. Don't worry about it. And these stocks, like the one thing is that in stock market you have to be patient. You can't. The one lesson that I learned is that कि जब भी तुम जब पैसा बढ़ता है तो अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन कभी अगर निफ्टी ने सेंसेक्स थोड़ा पकड़ लो 60,000 से 58 आ गया, अभी तो 55 आया था, तभी हमारा पोर्टफोलियो 6,000, 7,000, 10,000 ऐसा भी माइनस था। तो तभी हमको पैनिक नहीं करने का। तभी अगर पैसा है तो इन्वेस्ट करो, अच्छी कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करो, कोई टेंशन लेने की बात नहीं है, क्योंकि कंपनी डूबेगा नहीं। अगर टीसीएस डूब जाएगा, टीसीएस अगर डूबेगा, समझ रहे हो, मतलब कितने सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हैं उधर, कितने एम्प्लॉयज है, कितने सर्विसेज देता है, ऐसे ही डूब जाएगा क्या? ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है। अगर डूबना है ना, जब सब डूबते हैं हम भी डूबेंगे, कुछ बड़ी बात नहीं होगी उसमें। टीसीएस जैसा अगर डूब सकता है तो हम क्या है उसके सामने, कुछ नहीं। तो वैसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आप जाके ब्लाइंडली फॉलो कीजिए, लेकिन हाँ, एक लेसन जो मैंने सीखा है कि पैनिक नहीं होना है, आपको वहाँ पे होल्ड करना है। अगर पैसा नहीं है, पैसा है तो इन्वेस्ट कीजिए, और ग्रीड में मत खरीदिए। जब हाई वैल्यूएशन में हो एक स्टॉक तो तभी आप मत खरीदिए। वैल्यूएशन कैसे चेक करते हैं आपको भी बताऊंगा। ये वीडियो काफ़ी लंबा हो चुका है, तो इसलिए इसको ज़्यादा खींचने के लिए नहीं चाहता हूँ। अगर आपको जानने के लिए इच्छा है कि आप कैसे वैल्यूएशन पता कीजिए कि अभी ये कंपनी को खरीदना है कि नहीं, आप कमेंट कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि पिछले में कमेंट किए थे। तो वैसे ये था मेरा टिल सितंबर टू जनवरी में जर्नी था। जैसे कि हाँ, प्रॉफिट बताना भूल गया, आखिर में बता देता हूँ कि अभी तक मेरे को 9% टोटल रिटर्न हो चुका है 3 महीने में। सितंबर, अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर, 4 महीने, 3 महीने इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि सितंबर के एंड में किया था मैं, और ये न्यू ईयर तक मेरा है, क्योंकि अभी ये सैटरडे को मैंने कर रहा हूँ और मंडे खुलेगा स्टॉक मार्केट। तो अभी सैटरडे तक 9.25% का टोटल रिटर्न मुझे आ चुका है, जो कि अगर मैं ये बैग में पैसा रखता तो मुझे 2 साल लगते 4.5% का, अगर मैं पकड़ूं कि इंटरेस्ट रेट, मुझे 2 साल लगता ये पैसा आने में, समझिए बात को। तो मेरे को 3 महीने में 2 साल की बैंक की इंटरेस्ट मेरे को आ चुकी है। तो सोचिए, आपका नजरिया बदलिए स्टॉक मार्केट की तरफ और इन्वेस्ट कीजिए ब्लू चिप फंड्स में, मतलब मार्केट लीडर के फंड में और ग्रोइंग कंपनी के फंड में। ये जो स्टॉक्स मैं इतना ही रिकमेंडेड कर सकता हूँ आपको। और वीडियो कैसे लगा जरूर कमेंट कीजिए, और अच्छा लगा तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए अगर नया है तो मेरे चैनल को। और थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग टिल दिस एंड another time, happy new year, thank you, जय जगन्नाथ।